Did you know that military tensions in the Middle East have reached an all-time high, with Iran launching a deadly attack on Israel just this past week? What does this mean for the already volatile region? Today, we're diving into a shocking event that has unfolded recently: Iran's deadly attack on Israel. This isn't just another headline. This is a significant escalation in a long history of conflict that could change the landscape of the Middle East. Let's break down what happened and why it matters. So, let's set the stage. The relationship between Iran and Israel has always been rocky, but things have recently taken a turn for the worse. Over the years, both countries have exchanged threats and engaged in proxy conflicts, with Iran supporting militant groups like Hezbollah and Hamas, while Israel has been conducting airstrikes in Syria to counter Iranian influence. Fast forward to now, and tensions have flared up even more due to a series of provocations. Just last month, Iranian officials made some aggressive statements against Israel, and in response, Israel ramped up its military readiness. This kind of back and forth has been simmering for decades, and it's no surprise that it has finally boiled over into direct violence. Now, let's get into the details of the attack itself. Reports indicate that Iran launched a coordinated missile strike targeting several key locations in Israel. The areas affected included military bases and strategic installations, with the intent clearly to inflict serious damage. The attack left several casualties and significant destruction. In the immediate aftermath, Israel's prime minister condemned the assault, vowing a strong response. Meanwhile, Iranian state media celebrated the attack as a victory, claiming it was a necessary action against Israeli aggression. International responses have poured in as well, with some countries expressing concern over the escalation, while others have stood in solidarity with Iran. The situation is delicate, and reactions are varied, making it clear that this conflict is more than just a regional issue. It's a global one. The turning point came when Israel launched a retaliatory airstrike targeting Iranian military positions in Syria. This move escalated the situation dramatically, with both sides now openly engaging in military action. Simultaneously, statements from Iranian leaders suggested they were ready for further confrontation, signaling that this conflict could spiral out of control. The military responses from both sides have placed not just the countries involved, but the entire region on high alert. It's a powder keg situation, and one wrong move could lead to a much larger conflict involving multiple nations. So, to sum it all up, we've seen a dangerous escalation in tensions between Iran and Israel, marked by a deadly attack that has sparked a series of military responses. The implications for regional stability are severe, and it's hard to predict what might happen next. Will this lead to an all-out war, or can diplomatic channels still manage to cool things down? Only time will tell. But one thing is for sure: the situation is far from resolved. I want to hear from you. What do you think about the recent attack? Could this lead to a larger conflict? Or do you believe there's still a chance for peace? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you want to dive deeper into the complexities of Middle Eastern conflicts, check out my previous videos linked right here. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more updates on this unfolding situation.